ground.
Hey there, football fans. My name is Derek P. Fields, and welcome to the Gridiron Blitz. Be sure to ring that notification bell after you subscribe, because here we talk all things Detroit Lions. Just want to say I appreciate you guys rocking for me, with me in the car. I know the audio is not that great. The visuals are pretty harsh. You got this harsh lighting here, and it's probably mostly the audio. So I do apologize for that, and thank you so much for rocking with me. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Got to get content out to you guys, and right now this is the best way of doing it. But the season's coming up, and I assume I will be doing more videos from the home. I have a whole different structure set up as to how I'm going to do my videos for the week. That being said, thank you guys so much. If you have not checked it out, go ahead and check out. It's the video right before this one. Our very first Sports Movement Network show that was hosted last night on Troxel Sports Talk. We had a great show, guys. A couple people came out, a couple of the regulars, and we appreciate you guys. I appreciate your versatility, being able to rock with all of us, man, because, you know, they say one pride for a reason. We all are in this together. We want the same thing. With that being said, the topic of this video is Matt Patricia. Matt Patricia had his day 5 press conference today. And I just got to say, if you watch the press conferences with Matt Patricia, who is the very first person to always get to ask the first question? Does anybody else know who it is? Dave Brickhead, a.k.a. Dave Brickhead. Now, he gets to ask the very first question. I didn't hear Michael Rothstein today get to ask a question, but this dude just comes out the gate and he asks about Deshaun Hand's injuries and stuff like that. And I like Matt Patricia, man. Matt Patricia's response was very vague. He barely addressed it. What he said, though, was, I'm not worried about them so much. I'm worried about the guys that are able to play. You know, and I'm just like, man, if you talk about next man up mentality, it is, if you didn't think, or we didn't have it before this year, we got it this year. There are so many changes that are being made. Matt Patricia also talked about the fundamentals, getting back to the fundamentals. It's almost like they have to be retaught. Like after having 6 months off, you have to be retaught the fundamentals of football. You know what I'm saying? He said some other things too, but if you want, I'll try to post a link in the description but you can check it out. Just go to Detroit Lions YouTube channel. You'll know it's their official channel because it has the Lions logo and the subscriptions are private. So that's how you know that you're watching the right video. But go check that video out. It's about an 11-minute press conference. It's very difficult to hear the reporters though, but they're working on it where they you can hear them a little better. But check it out. You'll be very pleased with what Matt Patricia has to say. This dude is going to have our team ready. Now, I'm going to be the first to say, very first to admit, I didn't believe in Matt Patricia. I didn't, man. I did not believe in Matt Patricia. I remember when he was up for the Giants job, it was like, oh, Matt Patricia is going to come to Detroit, and then he's not. He's going to take the Giants job, and then all of a sudden, Detroit was back in the front running and was the number one, number one job. And then he gets hired, and I remember, I'm just like, he had so many things working against him as far as the history of Belichick disciples and things. And I didn't give him a fair shot. I really didn't. Now, his first year was suspect, but he came off the Super Bowl. He lost. I'm not saying that made a difference. It could have played something. Maybe he was angry. I don't know. But he is getting our players right. I think about practicing in the snow. The hill that he had put up in the facility. All of that stuff, man. I mean, this man is trying to build a championship caliber team. And you're not gonna, what they say, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, right? And he cracked a few eggs. Darius Slay, his attitude, his fragileness. I don't want to practice in the snow. All of that stuff. That's how you build champions, man. And I do feel like, and this is different, man. I feel like that Matt Patricia could be the one to take us to the Super Bowl. I really do believe that. I know we're only in year 2, but I think you got to get this man at least 3 to 4 years. Once again, guys, my name is Derek P. Fields. This is the Gridiron Blitz. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Again, I cannot stress that enough. You just got to do what you got to do, people. We got to get the content out. And I'm away from home a lot, but I assure you that better audio, better quality stuff is coming. And also, thank you from the bottom of my heart for 1,700 subs. That means a lot to me. The DSA fallout was real. I dropped in the negative super quick, and it was tough. But thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. I cannot wait to get to 2K and beyond. And appreciate that. Make sure you become part of the movement and subscribe to Troxel Sports Talk and Lions Personnel Show. We are part of the Sports Movement Network, and we're trying to bring you quality content on all sports, not just Detroit, okay? So thank you guys again. Derek is out. Peace.
Holy grail.